My name is Craig Ferguson. I am here with Spies. We've just got my lovely new kits and now I'm going to answer some questions. So let's get started with question 1. Why is football the best sport in the world? Well, I don't think you need me to tell you the answer to this, to be quite frank. I think that viewership all around the world, we see it absolutely everywhere. Every single corner of the planet, football touches people. Obviously where I'm from, Scotland's very much included in that. I mean, my passion for football has been with me since I was, so young, but I think all you need to do is look at things like the World Cup and viewership with that. Everyone anywhere on the planet absolutely loves football, and I think that undoubtedly for me, it's the #1 sport on the planet for sure. A wee mix. Okay, question number 2. What does football mean to me personally? I think that just to kind of add on from that first part of what it sort of means to everyone else, I think for me personally, growing up, I think for anyone in Scotland, the first thing that you do as soon as you learn to sort of play a sport is football for a lot of young boys, very much like myself. I was a goalkeeper when I was younger. I know I'm quite small, so you might not actually believe that now, but it meant everything to me when I was younger, not only for the actual physical side of playing football, but then also the people that you meet along the way, that camaraderie from such a young age of playing in teams. I think that it's so special, and now in my adult life, that same sort of feeling of going to the pub, watching football with your friends, and actually then going to the games and stuff. Yeah, it means absolutely everything to me, and I couldn't really imagine a world in which I didn't have football in it. So I'm very glad that I do. Okay, number 3. How did your passion for German football and especially for FC Köln develop? Yeah, it's a really good question. I think that similar to a full nation of Scots last year, during the Euros when Scotland were playing in Germany, that is undoubtedly where my love for this country and this country's football and culture really developed. We were over here for around 12 days when Scotland were in the tournament. During that time we played in Munich, Stuttgart and then of course in Cologne. I think that if you asked the majority of Scotland fans, they would say that Cologne was their favourite place that they were playing, and for me that was undoubtedly the case. I'm not really sure what in particular, but I think that the hospitality that the people of Köln showed to the Scots, I'm not sure, I think we're just so similar in so many ways, and then especially when I found out certain ties that FC Köln has to Scotland with the famous hymn being the tune to Loch Lomond, all these things, it just made me fall in love with the club even more, which led me to come back out here after the Euros, and ever since, any time that I arrive to this city wearing the kilt, even a year and a half on from the Euros, everyone is so friendly, so welcoming, and people just love the fact that we're Scottish, and I love the fact that the Köln people are so welcoming to us. So that's where my love for that developed. Okay, number 4. How does it feel to bring that passion to life with Spies in your own personalised kit? I think that it means so much, and I was saying to you guys sort of off camera there, that's why I think this collaboration works so well, and why I love it so much. I think that being able to showcase that passion to every single person that sees me at the games, obviously I sort of come there in the kilt, but to be able to showcase kits like this that has the mixture of all the different sort of cultures and different parts, I think that it's so special, and I really think that every single time I'm at one of these games and one of my new Spies kit, people are going to love it and also ask where they can get one, so be ready for that. Okay, question number 5. On which occasions will you definitely be wearing your Spies kits? For sure, anytime that I'm back now exploring German clubs, I'll have this one on, for example. We've got the German flag on the back of this kilt, but for sure, whenever I'm at a Cologne game now, I think that my Scotland x Köln kit is going to fit in the Rhine Energy Stadion absolutely perfectly. People are going to stop and see that for sure. So yeah, for sure at the different games, but I mean, I never want to get out of these kits now. I absolutely love them, so always. Last but not least, question number 6. Which football shirt holds a special meaning for you? Oh, it's a really good question, to be honest. This is definitely recency bias, but I think that Scotland's newest kit that they brought out for the World Cup right there for 2026, we wore it for one game, and in that one game we actually qualified for our first World Cup in 27 years. But there's so many. I mean, not only just Scotland kits, you know, throughout the years. It's one thing that's always drawn me to love football is the unique design, different kits. I travel about a lot, different from just the Germany trips, and one thing that I always collect, some people have fridge magnets, shot glasses, mine is always football kits. So I try and get a football kit from every place that I've travelled to. You should see my drawer, it's definitely running out of room now, but you know, you've got kits in there from all over Germany, places like Colombia, Brazil, Flamengo, teams all over Scotland. So yeah, I absolutely love collecting kits, and I definitely will always have a special place in my heart for cool designs like this one.